anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Ba 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 bum bum bum.
No, it doesn't feel real until
Bra-
it shows up
da-
here.
da-
You know
da-
I'm
da-
on
da-
there.
da.
Until I can see myself, it doesn't feel real.
Is that how it feels waking up in the morning, Paige?
course. Maybe it was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
Your sense of object permanence is so terrible that you don't even realize you exist until you see yourself existing.
That's right. Hey, folks. Welcome to DP Sundays at 6. You know what it is. It's Sunday. It's 6. So you're checking into the hog quarters. You're ready to go hog wild with Dee and Paige. But it's not a normal episode.
Oh, no.
It's a special fucking episode.
We got a little treat for the squealers today. This is a special episode. Last week was episode 68, and this week is episode 69.
I didn't want to take the reveal from you, of course. I know about the discrepancy of orgasms from men to women. You know what I mean? So
Oh.
it's like, take it, baby. I don't know if that's true for trans women.
Hey, all I'm saying is estrogen makes it last longer.
That's right. That's right.
It's like putting a supercharge on your orgasm. That's all it is.
But this is episode 69. You can see that we've set the scene. Tonight is dedicated to sex and romance. And
We really set the mood here.
the lines are open. People can call in. We've gotten some questions already from the Instagram. Oh, the phone number, that's a good question. I can read it off. It's on the Instagram right now. If you already follow Hog Quarters on Instagram, you can find it, folks.
Please follow Hog Quarters on Instagram to have all of your sex and romance related questions answered tonight.
I'm getting a message saying people can't hear me well, Paget. There seems to be another curse in the air. There's always a curse.
There's always a curse. There's always a curse on DP Sundays at 6.
Lingering
A
over
lingering
DP Sundays
curse.
at 6. We don't know what it is, but we're gonna get you this phone number.
I can hear you a little better now.
You can hear me better now.
I can hear you a little better.
How's that? Let us know in the chat.
Let's know in the chat.
But you can see that we've set the scene. Okay?
We've set the scene. We have a couple candles lit. We've got a bottle of red wine.
Why don't you read off the number if everyone can hear you?
Folks, if you want to have your romance and sex related questions answered tonight on DP Sundays at 69, just
right.
phone in right here at 267-428-7103. Again, that's 267-428-7103 to have Dee and Paige double penetrate your mouth, ears, asshole, and pussy with sex and dating related answers to your questions.
That's right. And basically you can call in, you can send in the question. We have some questions already. And there it is on the screen. Oh, hell yes, dude. The production has been ramped up. I'm not too much of a stickler for that anymore, but the production has been ramped up as collateral.
Huge shout out to the master of ceremonies, or the mistress of ceremonies rather, Samantha Paget, for really upping the quality on here. If you want, you can call that number down below and we will answer your questions live on DP Sundays at 6.
That's right. So we've set the scene. Dee, do you want a little wine?
I would love a little wine, Paige.
Because
Let's
tonight
set
is all
the
about
mood.
sex and romance. We've set the scene. We got the candles. We got the wine.
And
This is sexy.
And it looks like Paige got a bottle of red. He got a little Pinot Noir.
That's right.
That just makes me think of that fucking. You remember the show, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, right, Paige?
Vaguely. I mean, like I definitely remember it, but I don't really remember many details. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there was a song. I forgot what was the dude's name, the black dude that Kimmy was friends with.
I know who you're talking about. He
Titus
was
or
like a
whatever?
drag queen, right?
I think so, like Titus or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Folks, call now. We got answers to your questions. All of your sex and dating and romance related adventures, we're here to talk about them. Paige is from Canada, so he knows everything about sex and dating because Canada's the sexiest country. Call now at 267-428-7103.
I don't know that I would agree that Canada's the sexiest country. I think it's USA all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pour some wine, Dee. Dee, it is episode 69, and of course we're going to get into the questions. And hey, folks, I did want to say, listen, the phone lines are open, and we'd love to hear your voice. We'd love to hear, especially tonight's all about romance and sex. We'd love to hear your sexy voice.
We would love
You
to
know what
hear
I
your
mean?
sexy voice on phone.
We've got the headphones in. If you could get me or Dee chubbed up here, maybe there'll be a giveaway or something. Who knows what could happen?
Yeah, you could have
it. Maybe there'll be a 69 miracle.
The only thing Paige is giving away is his bodily fluids, let me tell you what. He might give away a little bit of sperm. in an orgasm.
Hey, when it comes to bodily fluids, I'm like Bernie Sanders. Redistribute the wealth, folks. You
Also,
know what I'm saying?
also here, let's set the mood a little bit with some sexy ASMR, shall we? Paige, could you whisper while I pour?
I'm gonna eat your pussy. That's pretty hot. I didn't think it would come through that good.
Where do you see my dick?
Yeah.
Where do you see my dick?
That's hot. Well, so it is episode 69. Tonight's all about sex and romance. And right, the chat is already hot as well. You know, it's all about the eternal flame in our hearts.
This chat is sexy.
Sonia's saying she wants to see some tits. Now, Dee, I don't really know how we're on everything, of course. Twitch, YouTube, everything. Oh, thank you.
Wait, we could describe you tits.
I'm saying,
Just
can,
with
can you
words.
show male tits? I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that.
You
First
can-
off,
No female presenting
But
nipples,
second,
I'm
but
guessing.
second off, yeah. If we show your tits and they flag us. Oh no, they have to flag us if we show your tits. You know what I mean?
I will say, if anyone wants to see my tits, they can see them on chatterbait.com.
That's right. That's how you do it. You know what I mean?
titty pics ain't free. But I mean, if you want, like tits are they're like two big orbs of flesh, and there's a pepperoni on them. And you,
Wait, hold on. I also gotta pay attention because I think I just missed a call.
oh no!
It should be coming through here.
Oh no, Paige missed a call.
Well, it should be coming through here. We should have heard it.
Please
but-
call back, whoever just called right now. And if you're dying to get on the lines are open. Call now at 267-428-7103. We answer all your sex and dating and romance-related questions right here live on DP Sundays at 6.
Sorry, folks. We tested it earlier with a video. We'll see how this works with phone calls. It's gonna be like
We're
taking
gonna figure it
a
out.
phone call with headphones on. If you've ever done that, have you ever tried to do that, Dee?
If you've
You know how it freaks out and goes crazy.
Yeah, a phone call with headphones. Nothing goes smoother.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so yes, the scene is set. We've got our wine. Tits, we might save for the end of the show. Long Tour says, "Oh, okay. If you want to talk about O faces,
Oh, faces.
get your O faces ready because
Oh, really?
tonight it's DP. It's all sex. It's all romance. The lines are open, folks. And the first question I have for you, Dee and
Yeah.
Samantha, if y'all don't, if Samantha especially, if y'all don't have anything you first want to talk about.
well, actually, it just the.
Oh, you do?
Well, so we brought
All
up
right.
O-face. I have a story from my childhood where I
Oh.
heard the phrase O-face, and I found out that O stood for orgasm. But I thought since it was like shortened, you know, like the F word or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I guess orgasm's a bad word. So at one point, I remember I was like biking with my friends and I fell down and I straight up was like, orgasm!
I could see that, yeah, as a kid thinking orgasm is a curse word. Yeah. And I mean, you grew up to be a woman, so orgasm is a curse word.
Hey.
I haven't had one since I transitioned.
They're done.
Do you think there's some weirdo out there who refuses to shorten it to O-face? He just calls it an orgasm face.
Let me
An
see your
orgasm
gasm
face.
face. Let me see
Let
that
me see your
gasm
orgasm
face.
face.
Yeah.
Get that gasm face running.
Just the most pedantic.
I'm going to say, yeah. Probably, that doesn't even sound like that big level of weirdo. It sounds like a Reddit guy. You know what I mean?
I would love to see your orgasm face displayed right here. Please send pics of those two beautiful orbs with the pepperoni in the middle. I am dying to get this right now. Please send me two pictures, two high-resolution pictures, 4K at least, of your pepperonis sitting atop a beautiful raisin, all caked on a white vanilla cupcake. Two of them right there.
Alright.
I would love to see that paired with your orgasm face.
Well, so Samantha, thank you for sharing that. That
Yeah,
was a
you're-
great tidbit.
That was a
That
tidbit.
was a great tidbit.
But if you had nothing else to share.
Paige, you got a call coming in.
Oh my God, there is a call. Can we hear it?
We have a
Okay.
caller.
We have
We're
a
gonna
caller.
we're gonna test the waters here, folks.
Call from to accept.
Okay,
press
yeah,
one.
we can hear.
Send
You
a
can hear that,
voicemail,
right?
Yeah.
2.
Wait, I have to hit 2 to accept.
Hello.
Oh, my
my
God!
God!
Call back! Call back!
Call back. Call back.
I guess I gotta hit 2. Sorry, folks. I've never used Google Google phone numbers before.
This is an airtight operation. We are 0 for 2 in answering a call, but please, that should not stop you from calling now at 267
What I can say is, folks,
7103.
it's a real number, but it's not my real number. So
It's
we're gonna have to figure out the kinks.
It's a real number. Like, don't worry. It's those numbers. It's a real number.
It's a real number, and if you call it, it could be a be real number.
You can call
because
it,
Paige
it's
might take
real.
a be real.
I could put it on my Be Real. I kind of went black on Be Real, but
B stands for black. Black real.
that's right.
Blackout real in Paige's case. But Paige, what were you gonna
Keep
ask me?
calling, folks. That's all I'm gonna say. We just gotta. Episode 69 is for working out the kinks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're working out the kinks, and what better
Yeah,
place to
we're-
do it than episode 69?
DP is just getting started, baby.
The Knights of Puppy. This is the foreplay to the heavy hitting.
That's right.
We're really building
That's
up
right.
into some juicy stuff.
This first 10-15, that's just the tip, baby. This is just us. Right now, DP, we're whispering in your ear. We're kissing your neck.
we're pouring wine into a bottle and speaking softly.
That's right.
about
It's all
sexy
about
things.
romance. It's all about we don't even need a question yet. I can tell you it's all about romance. It's all about,
The finer things in life.
that's right. That's right.
Smooth silks, lace, beautiful, supple breasts.
Well, my first question for you lovely ladies,
Vibrating clitoris.
oh.
Pineal gland. Intercourse.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. I want any subject that y'all want addressed before my first question addressed. Because after the first question, we're getting into the squealers questions.
Oh, beautiful. I see. Well, Paige, I would just like to bring up that before DP even existed, you had an idea for a sketch that I think is very pertinent on here.
Okay.
And I think it'd be cool to share this out, see if this is something the squealers would be interested in.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I don't even know if True. I mean, go for it.
Well, I remember you telling me about a sketch that you had. It was an idea for a sketch called Pillow Talk, where it would just be like a guy answering romance questions, and the only question he got would be from some weirdo who was heavy breathing that would just say, "Where's the clitoris?" over and over again.
Yeah. So if someone wants to call in and make us let us make the sketch live.
Let us make the sketch live.
Here's the problem, folks, is we have these sketch ideas throughout the years, but we're too lazy. We don't want to do anything. And we said from the get-go that DP was all about as little work as possible and putting in as little effort as possible. And that's still how I feel. So we're not going to set aside a separate day to make the sketch.
We're
You
going to
know
do
what
it
I'm saying?
live.
We're going to do it live.
On the 69th episode.
Someone call in. We need heavy breathing, and we need you to say, "Where's the clitoris?"
We need someone to say, "Where is the clitoris?" live on DP Sundays at 6.
That's basically it.
That was your question, Paige?
No. Wait, you asked that. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right.
Don't fucking. This is something. This is some relationship advice. We
Yeah.
give.
Don't gaslight your partner.
Wow. That was exactly my point. Oh, here's a call.
We
Ready?
got a call coming
We
in.
gotta press 2.
From Patricia. To accept, press 1. To
Press
send
1.
a voicemail,
Hello, you're live on DP episode 69. Who is this?
Oh, hello. I've been trying to contact. I called like 4 times.
I think we explained on the show what was going on.
I'm
Can you hear us?
so
Can you hear us
mad.
fine?
You're not answering the phone. I'm so pissed right now.
Oh my God, we got another call
We
coming
got
in.
another call coming in.
Hold on, no, we're not gonna cut you off. Of
Really
course, you were here
important
first.
sex question.
But you got to get to the question. What's the
Yeah,
question?
what-
It's sex and dating advice. The
Okay,
calls are rolling
I want
in.
to know. I want to know what's Dee's favorite place to be massaged.
What is Dee's favorite place to get massaged?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The caller wants to know, Dee, where do you like getting massaged?
I have to say, my favorite place to get massage is my mind.
Oh.
Because to me, the
Oh.
brain is the sexiest organ of the body.
And when Dee is talking about brain massagers, is when I forcibly make her do Sudokus. I'm like, Which number? 1 through 9.
Dude, Paige is a slave driver. She makes D do puzzles all day.
No, that's our version of S&M. Is that
Yeah.
she makes her do Sudoku
S&M
and word
stands
searches.
yeah S&M stands for Sudoku and Master Word.
All right, great call. The phone lines are open, folks. Sometimes they're gonna happen at the same time. That's another thing we could talk about on episode 69 is a menage a trois. Menage a trois.
Menage a trois, and
We just had one.
much like a menage a trois, that should not just because you're not playing right now does not mean you shouldn't try to get involved.
I don't know if that's that's right. That's right. Call in. We might bring you home, folks.
Hey.
But that was a good first call.
That was a good first call. Paige, I gotta
What
ask.
what I want to say, folks, is you can also address questions to me. That was that was really only for D.
You could even address questions to our producer, Samantha Paget, if you're so inclined.
That's right.
I
Hey.
have a microphone because why would I not give myself one? I put this all
Well, you have
together.
to have one. I
You
mean,
gave yourself a voice.
you've been busy at work over there. It seems like you got a lot going on. Did you have any updates maybe for us, or?
Well, I'll let you know that.
Oh, hold on. There is a call.
We got a call coming in.
Welcome to DP Sundays
Alex
at 6,
Christine.
episode
To
69.
accept, press 1.
Oh,
To
hold
send
on.
a
I gotta
voicemail,
press 1, right.
2.
Welcome to DP Sundays at 6. You're episode 69. You're calling.
Wait, they can only hear you through the phone microphone, not through your microphone.
Oh shit. Hey, welcome to DP Sundays at 6. Episode 69. You're on air right now. What's your question?
Hi, this is Jonah Kikestein.
Oh,
calling in.
okay.
That's quite an interesting name you have there. Is
Yeah,
that a
I don't
family
need too many
name?
people named Jonah anymore.
I've heard the Bible's full of them.
Yeah, Jonah and the whale, or as I say, my freaking wife.
Hey.
But she's, good Lord, is she a fat pig? Now let me tell you something.
So is that your
My
question?
wife is
How to deal with
My
a
wife is
spouse's
put
weight, maybe?
on. No. The weight is actually the only beacon of light in my life right now because my wife is. Let me give it to you straight. My wife is hooked on fentanyl, and I really need some help.
Oh my lord,
Oh, a
that's
drug
quite an
problem.
issue.
That's something DP's very familiar with.
We're
is-
very familiar with substance abuse.
yeah, is vices.
I know I can't save her, but how do I do? What do I do? Just wait for the call telling me she's fucking dead? I haven't seen or talked to her in months. But last night she called me crying and she told me she needed $800 or else she was going to have charges brought against her for writing a bad check.
Now, I gotta say, Mr. Jonah, at least from my advice, is that usually when couples have a thing to do together, it usually brings them a little closer to each other. So have you considered doing fentanyl with your wife?
Great point.
Not a bad idea. Well, I do heroin. She does fentanyl.
You're unequally yoked. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
My belt wraps around her entire arm like a sweatband.
So, Jonah, what I'm hearing is y'all each have different vices that you like, different structures for different folks. What I want to say is this is DP sex advice. Relationships are all about compromise. Maybe you could do fentanyl with her on a Monday. She could do heroin with you on a Tuesday.
That would work.
Okay.
Well, beautiful.
But I'd like for her to stop.
Well, listen, this is DP Sundays at 6. I don't know.
We're not gonna advise you to stop. We're gonna tell you to crank it up to 11.
What did you want, Jonah? At the beginning, you wanted a party girl. It was fun. She was doing fentanyl. Now, 6 months into the relationship, you realize she can't handle her drugs? Yeah. You're gonna. All I can say is you're gonna have to wait for the call.
Married after 6 months. Oh my god.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, Jonah. Take care.
All right. DP Sundays at 6. Now, the phone lines are open. And you can see from that, we're going to give it to you straight, folks.
We're gonna give it to you straight.
We
We're-
love
we're
Jonah.
gonna
Thanks
tell
for
ya.
tuning in. You're a friend, but we're not going to sugarcoat it for you. Don't ever stop doing drugs.
You know, honesty is an important thing in relationships. It's an important thing when you're having sex, and we're not gonna bullshit.
Communication.
We're gonna fluff your nutter, but we ain't gonna mess around. We're gonna give it to you how it is.
And I'm working here. We're about halfway through. We're getting closer to the tit reveal.
Oh shit! Folks, if you stay tuned to the end of the episode, Paige will give us a live tit reveal on DP Sundays at 6,
I don't
episode
know
69.
for the real hogheads, the real capital squealers. I don't know if y'all remember, but on episode 3 of DP, Paige did claim that in episode 69, I'll show you what's going on under my shirt.
He did.
That's
It
what
was
he said.
gospel.
LTS.
That's exactly what he said.
Long-term
Storytelling.
Long-term
Story.
scorpions.
The question I had for both of y'all, of course, we could be right here.
Yes, of course.
We haven't gotten into it yet, but I just want to ask, it's episode 69. Do you like the position? Do you like 69? How do we feel?
I'd say
And
it's
you
a
can
pretty
sound
nice-
off in the chat, of course.
Sound
How
off
do
in
we
the
feel
chat.
about 69, the
So,
position?
69 proper is overrated, but lazy 69, where you're kind of on your sides making like a tire,
Oh.
Lazy
That's
69
yeah,
is
that's not
nice.
bad.
that's tops.
I don't know if 69 itself is overrated. I think it's pretty sweet.
Do you prefer to be on top or on bottom when you're 69?
Everyone likes to be on bottom.
I kind of like being on top sometimes.
Yeah, being on
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
You crazy bitch.
I
Do I hear Buck Cherry? 'Cause crazy bitch.
Dude,
That's great. Explain yourself.
well, you know, there's a lot of room for action that's going on. You know, of course, when you're laying down, when you're on the bottom of a 69, you have at least one option of getting pleasured in the obvious area. But when you're riding on top for a 69, there's a couple more options available. You know, you could have something going on in your ass. You could have something going on in your taint. You could even have something going on with whatever genitals you got going on. So I
That's
don't know.
right.
I think it gives you some more options.
That is right.
It opens up a
I
world
just
of
like
pleasure.
opening up the gate to fucking. You know what I mean? And seeing that, like it's like you're watching Watchmen. You see that Rorschach?
Y'all ever done 70?
Oh, hold on, no caller ID. Hold on, here we
Oh,
go.
we have a new caller.
We gotta press 1, I think. Hello, you're on DP
To accept,
Sundays at
press
6.
1.
Episode.
To send a
we gotta press
voicemail,
1, of
press
course.
2.
Hello.
You're on the line with DP Sundays at 6, episode 69. What's your question? Do you have do you need sex advice?
Do you need relationship advice?
Hello?
Paige, I think somebody's just masturbating on the other end of the phone.
Oh, wow.
I think somebody is fapping live on.
If you want to do that, the answer's not no, but you gotta give us a little taste. You know what I mean?
Whoa, it's getting spicy here. 69th episode, anything could happen.
Do you understand that the answer's not no, but DP's got to get a little taste? Not for free.
We gotta get
Not
our
on
share.
not on the YouTube.
A little taste, pretty please.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, that was beautiful. But yeah, Paige, you prefer being on bottom in a 69.
Yeah. I think it's nice. I'm just same thing, just lazy. Just
See, a lazy 69
I'm trying to
is
get
nice.
I said it for DP, but just really for the show. Is like as little work as possible. Just fucking let's slide through this. Let's skate through.
Dude, you're like a male lion.
Yeah, that's right.
You're
That's
just
right.
You're waiting for your food.
A
you're
male
hanging out
lion,
with
I'll
us
tell you
there.
something about him. He's king of the castle.
Hey!
I might have to do this tit reveal because I'm getting so hot. It's been so cold
Oh.
outside. But it's getting a little warm.
Paige, don't blow your load early. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't count your cum shots before they're hatched.
You're right. You're right. That honestly, that's another great piece of advice for the episode.
Don't count your
You
cum
never want to
shots.
blow your load early.
Don't blow your load
Don't
early.
blow your load early.
Paige, you gotta give him the superstar.
Yeah, always give him the superstar.
What kind of superstar would you be if you gave up your tits right now?
Oh, hold on, we got a call.
We got another call coming through.
All right, it's DP Sundays at 6. Episodes. Wait. We're gonna forget that every time.
Yeah.
DP Sundays at 6. Oh, is it? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I think the dongle's fucking our asses. Hold on. Just hold on there, folks. On the other line. We got you on the line, though. Oh. Did you hear the question, D?
Oh, where's the clitoris?
Where is the clitoris?
Where's the clitoris?
We'll try to get that dongle fixed, but I mean,
Dude, where is the clitoris?
frankly, I'm sorry to hear that the public schools have failed you.
Yeah, we're going to tell it like it is, folks. Right here, right now. We are deeply sorry that public education has not shown you how to pleasure somebody downstairs.
But that being said, I'm not convinced it exists.
Dude, it's right up there with the fucking...
I'm really... oh, there it is. Patrick, can you pass me that vape charger? I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to find the vape charger, and it's kind of like the morning coffee. Don't even talk to me until I've had my vape. Don't even ask me to find your clitoris.
Don't even talk to me until I've had my Nick salt.
Until I've had my morning vape.
Now, Paige, I got to say, you said we're about halfway through the show?
Yeah, we're about halfway.
How about we go to some questions that people had on Instagram?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, the call came through, and folks, the phone lines are still open. Keep calling.
Phone lines are still open. We will find a way.
I just want to see real quick if... All right, we're back with that. No, it's all right. I was just testing it.
Content match.
But it's working. The phone lines are still open. And yeah, we'll check out some of these questions that you wonderful squealers submitted to us on the Hog Quarters on Instagram.
We're going to get a little IGDP.
And it is episode 69. I hope you're all chubbed up at home. I hope you're all feeling sexual and you're all horny.
I hope you're all into phase 2 of fucking, which is second base.
That's right. That 30 minutes, that was all foreplay.
It was all foreplay.
We had a couple calls. They were pretty fun.
Here's some dating advice for you. Foreplay should not last longer than 30 minutes. After that, you should just be boning.
I say sex shouldn't last longer than 30 minutes. What are we doing?
We have conflicting advice from Dee and Paige.
That's all right. We're going to the questions.
Also, Paige, I think it's time for a little round 2. What do you think?
We're going to the mailbag.
We're going to the mailbag.
Here's a good piece of advice. Yeah, folks, when she asks for round 2, you say yes. Yes. Sound off in the chat if you like round 2. It's a young man's game, but it's pretty sweet. It's Pinot Noir. Of course it's sweet. All right. Let's see. I got a question for us.
These are your questions. You answered this on Instagram Live.
That's right. We're going to start with a question from Jamie. Former guest Jamie.
Former guest Jamie Fitz chiming in.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I got it. Hey, I'm not one to get someone's name wrong.
That's right.
I'm not about to dead name somebody on the show.
That's right. Yeah, why would I assume that you of all people,
that would be pretty silly,
would use the incorrect name?
Anyway, Jamie Fitz.
I really like this question. This is a good question. Of course, sex and romance. Sex and dating questions.
And romance.
Is it okay to watch a porn in which the actor/actress has recently suffered a traumatic death?
Jamie, my answer to this question is, with a question, what are they going to do to stop you?
That's a good answer.
It's not like they're going to claw from the grave to turn off your computer. Like, come on.
I like that answer.
They're not going to be swatting your phone out of your hand.
See, my thing with this, you're coming at it from a different angle. I like You're absolutely right.
Okay.
A dead person not going to stop you at all.
Not going to stop you.
But I think, life's all about the legacy that you leave, and I think the porn stars, there's different levels to it. But the stars, we're talking Jenna Jameson.
Yeah.
We're talking Sasha Grey.
D'Andrew Williams.
D'Andrew Williams, that's right. The ones that really are like trying to leave a legacy, I think they'd be honored that right after a horrific end for them, people are fucking appreciating their films.
Appreciating it one last time.
That's right. I mean, what better way for a porn star to go out than with one big climax?
Dude, do you think the best way to appreciate like an in memoriam for a porn star that goes out like that is to just have like a collective circle jerk to their porn?
Oh, yeah, wet biscuit around a grave.
Yeah.
Wet biscuits and gravy.
Yay! That's what you throw on the grave instead of flowers. You just spill your seed right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, how
That
many?
sounds like the opening of a horror movie.
It really does.
You know what I mean?
It's like
They all jerked off around a
around
porn
a
star who
star's
horrifically
grave.
died's grave.
Either that, or do you just like dig a hole in the ground and fuck it like right on the grave? Just, like, fucking a hole in the ground.
That's kind of like a glory hole to the underworld.
And then the semen.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Right,
glory
right.
hole to the underworld.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
there's your
pretty
title.
cool.
There's your title right there.
Yeah, are there horrific porn parodies?
Honestly, I would love to see a horrific porn parody.
So would I.
I'm trying to think of one that would be
Nightmare on Cum Street. Friday the 69th. That's not even possible.
5 gay, the 13th.
Oh, okay. I like 5 gay. Yeah.
Yeah, that needs work. That needs work.
It needs work, but I like what you're going for.
Hallow cream.
Aloe cream.
There we go.
Or
There
just
we go.
cream instead
or
of
just
scream.
cream, yeah. Cream instead of scream.
Yeah. I guess horror isn't that sexy. I guess it's not that hot.
Not the way I do it, I tell you what.
Yeah, he's always coming in and ruining the sexy time.
Yeah. Most
We're getting off
horror
track.
villains-
Tonight's all about romance.
Tonight's all about romance and sex.
Call in, folks. We have more questions.
We got more questions, and we'll answer them.
You want to pick the next question?
Oh, yes, I'll pick one. I think our producer has something to say, though.
No. I'm just ready.
I know who you pegged last summer. That's a good one.
Hey!
Random JKS.
Random
Thank you.
JKS. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Last
right.
asshole on the left.
The last asshole on the left. All right, let's see. Kevlar Azalea writes in.
Kevy, friend of the show, Kevy.
Kevy, friend of the show.
Gayest man alive.
Gayest man alive, self-proclaimed, of course. Writes, what's the sexiest weed strain to smoke with a bro before plowing a hungry hole? EXO.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I think you'd
The
want to.
sexiest weed strain.
The
What's
sexiest
going to
weed
get someone in the mood? What's going to get that bussy ready?
Come.
Come?
Kush. Come, Kush.
Yeah, I don't really know weed strains. It's funny to be like a boomer for like weed. You know what I mean? It's just like, I just smoke weed. I don't know strain.
What happened to
just give me
weed flavored
weed.
weed?
Yeah, just give me weed. It all smokes the same. I don't give a shit. I'll smoke it out of a fucking out of my grandmother's fucking urn.
Louis C.K. kind of has a joke about that with his "Here Comes the Jester 1, 2, 3," doesn't he?
Sort of. Yeah.
It doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, well, that is what's interesting is they say weed used to be like way like shit in the 70s, like everything was mids. You know what I mean? There used to not be like good weed.
And then people found religion.
I don't know if I really believe that though. Doesn't seem true.
I mean, you got to experiment a little bit first before you can really upgrade your stash.
I think what has happened is it's just gotten more and more legal.
Ah.
So better shit is more around.
I think you.
But
would
I don't
want-
believe that better shit has not always existed.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, hold on.
Speaking of better shit not existing.
Can you hear that through the headphones?
No.
It's the dongle. The dongle's kind of fucked.
Here, we'll just put it up to a mic.
I can hear it now, Ken. Go ahead and answer.
From
There it is.
to send a voicemail, press 2.
Hi, you're on DP Sundays at 6, episode 69. Who are we talking to?
Yes, hello, I'm the rapper Macklemore.
Oh, this is
hello,
Macklemore.
Hello, Macklemore. How are you
Oh,
doing?
And you need sex and dating advice?
Well, I've just not been doing much lately, and I was watching your show, and I've had issues since nobody wants to hear from a middle-aged white rapper who acts 13 anymore, so I'd ask what you two thought.
Well, hold on. I might need to turn you up, Macklemore. But D, what? Give me a rundown of what Macklemore said.
Well, I think Macklemore is a little morose that people don't have the hots for a middle-aged white rapper like they used to.
Oh,
Gone are the
okay.
days of Vanilla Ice, and now are the days of something a little more woke.
I understand.
I think I know the solution. Blackface is what you want to do.
Macklemore, listen, the advice I'm going to give you, blackface is a great answer. But the advice I'm going to give you is you're most sexy, you're most attractive when you're happy, when you're confident with yourself. You need to write a new song. You need to get out there. You need to get a makeover or something. Do something for yourself, baby.
Have you considered writing another song about going to a thrift shop? Because you seemed pretty happy in that one.
You loved the thrift shop. Maybe go to the thrift shop, pick yourself out a nice pair of clothes.
Yeah.
Some fancy new duds.
The thrift shop is fun when you have $4 and then I made a lot of money and then I had nothing to say.
Right.
But listen, I'm really not trying to focus on music anymore. I made my wealth in 2013 and then cancel culture arrived and I thought while I'm out of the spotlight, people maybe shouldn't be digging into my past as it is. I should stay out of it.
Well, listen, if music's not your passion anymore, and you can't find someone to love you, maybe you know what the Beatles said: happiness is a warm gun.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying, Macklemore?
Yeah, you know. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make.
Something unpredictable.
What? Wait, what did you say, Macklemore?
Right. Hope you
Oh,
fuck
I
my-
have someone who loves me.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
And who's that?
Well, see, that's the issue I wanted to call in about is, see, I've developed a beautiful and loving relationship with my sister, and I just wanted to know, I thought, I tuned into this show, I thought you two, being siblings, might have some advice. My main question is that Dad has been getting very jealous, and I wonder if I should stop telling him about every single time he puts my cock in her mouth, or if I should stop telling him altogether.
Oh, wow. Well, we were talking at the beginning about menage a trois.
Yeah, I can say from first-hand experience, Paige and
I
do.
covet my sister.
You broke up there a little bit at the end, Macklemore. Could you repeat that for us?
And once again, folks, this is Macklemore
This is
of Thrift Shop fame.
This is Macklemore, the famous rapper who, as a straight man, wrote a song about his gay uncles.
He can't change, and he does fuck his sister.
Even if he tried.
Sorry,
I mean,
but you did break up Macklemore. What was that?
I wish I had a more open-minded relationship.
Well, let me ask you this, because I
I'm
watch a lot of
trying to
porn, Macklemore. Are we talking sister or stepsister?
Well, Dad was earlier about it, but I'm saying it to her.
Is this a biblical dad? Is this a dad?
This is a
Are
dad.
are you his seed? Is your sister his seed?
This is a dad, not a daddy.
Papa, as they call it.
Oh.
So Papa is jealous that I'm coming in.
Let me ask you this, Macklemore, because I understand your situation, and what I can say is I've been playing a lot of God of War. To me, it's alpha. Is your dad in any way people like to shit on one-hit wonders, but what I say is one hit more than you. You know what I'm saying? Does your dad have millions from one song at all? Has he done anything with his life? Because if not, it sounds like you're the alpha dog. It sounds like you can maybe if you've ever seen Lion King, kick him out of the kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
You can smash any puss you want.
My papa is my previous collaborator, Ryan Lewis. We used to make musical songs together, and now I fuck my sister.
Now, has he gone on to have a bigger career than you, or about the same, stagnant?
Listen, you had heard of Macklemore. If I had said I'm Ryan Lewis, would you have said, oh, of course,
Ryan Lewis of Thrift Shop fame.
Exactly right. So what it's time for you to do is it's time for you to decide if you're the big dog and you want to say, "Hey, I'm famous. I've got one more hit than you. She's my girl. Get out of here, Dad."
You should relate. To
Or you can
Macklemore.
say,
But I still want a relationship with Papa.
well, part of relationships is part of being an adult. And I think an important lesson to learn is you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, I think if Papa is jealous, maybe you should invite him in on the fun. Have a little menage a trois, so to speak.
Now,
the more the merrier.
I was coming from Love Triangle. I just heard the no from Macklemore.
I've got that abundance mindset.
I was coming from the Love Triangle angle. Dee is making a great point. Maybe if he's getting jealous, you could bring him in on the fun.
Now, I am open-minded enough to write a song about how gays should be able to get married, but I am nowhere near open-minded enough to let my dad fuck my sister.
Well, I think we've reached a stalemate. I mean, we've offered our advice. I mean, that's about as good as we can give you, Macklemore. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you.
That's all right. It's our advice, but you don't have to take it.
Do you have any porn recommendations while I'm at it? Maybe I should just call the whole family thing off.
I mean, all porn is incest now, so I really don't have one specific thing to recommend to you.
If you type in porn, you should get a wealth of things to look up.
Okay, who is your favorite brother and sister to watch fuck?
I think Sasha Grey did a lot of those vids.
Oh,
she's hot.
I'm not familiar.
I fucked her pocket pussy once.
Just Sasha Grey pocket pussy.
Yeah,
a licensed pocket pussy.
I just fucked her pocket. I ordered a mold of a pocket and I fucked that.
A pocket?
I fucked Sasha Grey's pocket.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you for your advice. Papa is calling. He wants to try to reestablish our relationship. He's developed a hip new beat.
Well, good luck. I hope things go well with him and with
go
the
with
whole
God,
process.
my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you two so much. I need to come.
Macklemore, folks.
And that's what it's all about, folks, is I need to come.
It's bringing families together.
That's right. DV's all about bringing families together. You want to answer from Fake Jake Snyder, how is Bobby formed?
Fake Jake Snyder wants to know, how is Bobby formed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when two people love each other very much,
wrong.
They use protection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And when
that is what's funny is the explanation is always when two people love each other very. That's never the case. It's never.
When two people have had too much Prosecco on a Friday night and they want to wreck their lives.
When two people who like each other quite a bit drink a lot of Fireball.
When two people
and do Molly
who don't really know what they're doing make something happen that affects the rest of their lives. And when religion gets involved, that's how Bobby is formed.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess the other answer
many paths lead to one destination.
All roads lead to the same. All roads lead to Rome, Paige.
That's right. There's no hold on.
Oh, we have another caller coming
Sounds
in.
like we got a damn call here.
We got a damn call coming in.
Alex Castaigne.
To accept, press
DB Sundays at 6, episode 69. You're live. Who are we talking to?
Hi, this is Miriam Kikestein.
Oh, okay. I believe we
related to Jonah.
I believe we spoke to your husband earlier.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Did you have a question for us?
What did he say? Is he looking for his belt?
Well, I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have divulged that. What is your question?
I don't know what my husband said, but I'm having trouble finding that special place I need to go to in order to come.
Oh.
So you're wondering where's the clitoris?
Also, I've also been squirting so much I fear it's going to affect my deposit.
Now, Miriam, that's quite an issue to have.
What kind of deposit are we talking here?
Are we talking about a big fat load of cum?
Are we
I
talking
think it's
about?
pretty clear it's a security deposit.
Yeah, and I'm reckoning you're old enough. It could be bronze. You're worried about it rusting from the cum.
Hey!
Yes, because at first I just tried to squirt the candles out that I had lit in order to help myself find that special place. Then I started missing the candles.
Oh.
Now that's quite a problem, Miriam. Have you thought about not coming near your deposit?
That sounds like a skill issue to me.
Great point. Great point. Not to put you on blast, but we're trying to help you blast, Miriam. Do you think it could be a skill issue?
Oh, well, it's not my skill. I surround myself with pretty skillful gentlemen.
Oh, so this could be maybe going beyond a menage a trois. You know what I mean?
Menage a many.
They
Yeah.
treat my G-spot like it's a penny beneath the gutter.
Now, when you say they, Miriam, who are we talking?
I'm talking of hundreds of men.
Oh, does Jonah know about these men?
Oh no. See,
Miriam,
I
you sound older to me. Do you know about YouTube? Do you know about live streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
I need help. I need help live streaming.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Well, I'm gonna turn the authority over to Dee for this live
Well-
streaming.
Well, in terms of live creaming, I want to know what role the deposit plays in all this. Do you need the deposit in order to come?
Great question.
Well, it's a security deposit that I pray to God I get back at the end of my lease.
And you're using this as some kind of stimulant when these men pleasure your G-spot. Is that correct?
Well, the thing is, my squirt is ruining the walls and carpeting of my apartment building. And I'm
Oh.
afraid it's going to the landlord, Jason Keichstein, I believe, is not going to be happy with me, and he's going to withhold my $75.
Now, Miriam,
Our producer makes a great point. You said all over the building. Are you fucking all over the building, Miriam?
No.
What exactly are you doing with these men?
So I have a couple habits that require a lot of money, so I invite men over from the VFW hall, which is where veterans hang out.
Oh, I know. I just did a VFW show.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
They had horrible things to say about your set.
Are you in Philly? Actually, it was in Jersey.
Oh.
I could see you being in Jersey.
Yeah. Seems like a Jersey accent.
I just need a little advice on how to find that special place in my mind that'll let me come.
Okay, so that's a great question. Yeah, when you're maybe sometimes you're not in the mood, but sex relationships all about a compromise. You know what I mean? So you got to get into that place, that mindset,
That headspace.
Where do you go?
Where do you go?
Well, I
Well,
tried the
you're not in the
classics, counting money, counting coins, counting cryptocurrencies, and none of it helps. So I've been doing fentanyl.
Ah, I was about
Oh,
to say a
that's
mind-altering substance could help with that a little bit.
That's right. Now, we did speak to Jonah. I forgot about the drug component. But we did speak to him, and he didn't mention the men. Does he know about the men?
Oh, no.
He seems to think your problem is just the fentanyl.
Jonah thinks I squirt cum, but it's just from the night before.
Yeah.
You're
It's a layaway.
You're throwing all that cum from the previous night right back at him.
Yes, and on the 8th night of Hanukkah, I light them all out. I can hit it like a carnival game.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
It's like the whale like shooting at Jonah.
Ah, that's Jonah when Miriam squirts him out of her pussy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Coming out of the
Yeah.
blowhole.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're saying in your fentanyl haze, you can't find the place to go to come.
Exactly. And I fear the place may be Palestine.
Dee, what do you got for this? Do you have a special place you like to go to?
Well, I know when I'm hooked on fentanyl really hard, a special place that I like to go to is called rehab, and it gets me off the fentanyl and back into that headspace where I can squirt free of mind.
Well, let me ask you, Miriam, is there anyone that's hot to you? Is there anyone you can think about?
Yeah, is there anyone you can fantasize about?
That's right.
Oh, absolutely. Have you ever seen The Monopoly Man?
He's hot, yeah. And the great thing about the internet these days is you could probably find a lot of great fan art of the Monopoly Man.
If you go to a little place called e621.net, you can find multiple pictures of the Monopoly Man in various sexual positions.
I'm sure you could see what's under those under that tuxedo.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you could see what he's hiding in that mustache.
Okay, I will try that.
Let us know if it gets you wet. Let us know if it gets you gushing.
Is there?
All right, God bless.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, well, a couple more questions probably. What do you think?
A couple more? Yeah, we can probably do it.
You want to read one of your own?
Do we have any more that are not mine?
Let's get a little refresh going here.
Let's get a little refresh.
We might not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a few in here.
And folks, we're wrapping up here. It's been a fun show, but I see some people hanging out. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out.
If you've got a question for the fucking tail end of the show, call in or pop it in the chat.
Or pop it on Instagram if you're hanging out on IG.
You can pop it on Instagram.
I will say, Anonymous writes, "Where is the clitoris?"
Oh. We can't answer that. The thing is, it's an impossible question to answer.
It's an impossible question to answer. We don't know it. The U.S. government doesn't know it. The U.S. school system doesn't know it. We can't answer.
I've gotten a metal detector before and tried to utilize that, but it was just a pierce. It was just a piercing.
It was just a little piercing, and you couldn't do it. Now, Paige.
I think the piercing cancels out the clitoris.
The piercing cancels out.
What do you think about
Piercing
that?
Bronson.
I think there's some people in Sierra Leone that could affirm that.
Oh, you can only come to Macklemore music. Ken says. Oh, that's hot.
Ken can only come to Macklemore music?
Yeah. Well, we just had Macklemore on. You could you could have had a question for Macklemore. Ken.
Yeah, he's into some freaky stuff, as it turns out.
Is that a problem? Or are you posing that as a question? Do you need our help? Or are you doing fine over there?
Ken is just busting a nut every time he goes into Kohl's to look for a new pair of slacks.
Hey, he can't change.
Hey, even if he tried.
Even if he tried.
Even if he wanted to. Now, Paige, I got a question for you.
Yes, please.
Please,
God.
Do you have any questions for our beautiful squealers? We've gotten a lot of questions our way. But how do you feel?
Well, I mean, what I can ask for the beautiful squealers, it's episode 69.
Mm-hmm.
Ken said he can only come to Macklemore music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask, what makes you come?
Ah.
What makes you come? Let's hear it.
I'd say a Garfield inflation porn.
Sex.
Sex? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Sex makes me come, dude.
Such a fucking big... Everyone shout out at once. The things that make you come.
Sex.
Big titties.
Fucking.
Yeah, labias.
Fornication.
Cuckoldry.
Oh, Kevy wants to shout out, thanks for keeping me wet and horny and giggly during my walk.
Ah.
Well, you're welcome, Kevy.
Yeah, you're welcome, Kevy.
And I'm glad the show was sexual and it made you horny.
I'm glad it made you horny in public, the way all content should.
That's what we're going for. We want the show to get everyone horned up. We want the squealers to get fucking wet and wild.
We want them to get nice and wild for this special 69th episode.
That's right.
Well, Paige.
Jabri Lee says audience interaction.
Yeah, audience interaction.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's fine if y'all don't have a question. I just want to keep going back to it because it's like, I'm interested. What makes you come?
What
You know what I mean?
makes you come?
I'm asking Dee. I'm asking Paget. But I also like to hang out. I'm interested in doing a little field research.
Yeah.
Seeing what makes the squealers hard, dude. Seeing what makes you wide. Seeing what makes you slide off your chair.
We're running a poll, and at the end of it, we're going to show what percentage of the squealers love what.
That's right.
That's exactly right. Now, Paige, I think our episode has come to a climax, as it were.
I think we've hit the climax, and yeah. Do you have anything you want to promote?
Well, we have a Lisa show coming up this weekend. Oh, what were you going to say?
The only thing I want to say is the phone lines are open until the show is off the air. So we're going to get into promotions. Phone lines are open.
Phone lines are open.
That's all I'm saying.
Anything could happen. But yeah, Lisa has a show coming up this Saturday. If you want details for that, go to our Instagram page at Lisa the Band. And I've got some solo music that I'm working on that should be coming out soon. Also, Pennsylvanian Hunger should have that out by the end of the year. Did not get it out on Halloween, but should have it out by the end of the year if you are still interested. Anything you got, Paige?
That's good shit. Just Uncle Paige on social media. I'm on 12 Steps Down Thursday. You can come to that.
Oh, beautiful.
If you're in Philly.
Anything our producer would like to promote? Oh,
Sex is a great way to come.
Sex.
Sex is a great way to come.
We, of course, want to give a big shout-out to sex. That's what the whole episode was dedicated to. I think sex is pretty cool.
Now, Paige, you promised a little thing for the squealers. You promised a little nips.
Oh, that's right.
You promised some nips.
I don't see why not, and especially if we put it right at the end. Everyone be cool.
Everyone be cool. Nobody flag it.
No one flag it. Right at the end.
Nobody touch that.
We can show some tits.
Show little titties for the squealers.
Get ready to turn it off, Paget. Ready?
Thanks for tuning in for episode 69.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Uncle Paige. You can follow us everywhere. Tell everyone about DP. It's the best show in the universe.
And until then.
And until next week.
Stay